All right, let's review and learn how to make some buildings. Now, the good news is you guys already know how to do most of these because you did it in the basic cityscape tutorial. But let's look at what if a building is, what if we can see the roof of it and all those kinds of details. So I'm going to go ahead and make a really high horizon line. So this is my super high horizon line, and there's my vanishing point. Now, I start the buildings the same way I did in the basic cityscape tutorial. So let's go ahead and make a nice tall, actually we'll make a shorter building so that we can figure out how to see the roof. So this building is going to stop below the horizon line. So we start with just the front face of the building, which is just going to be a regular old rectangle. Then just like we did with the 1-point perspective cubes, you're going to go from the corners that can reach the vanishing point without going through the square. So straight up to the vanishing point there. Now for this one, we actually can see the top of the building. So there we go. There's our roof of the building. And then we know what happens in the front happens in the back. So line up the ruler, slide it down, and draw a line. Line up the ruler, slide it up, and draw a line. Okay, I've now created a building that's below the horizon line, which is why we can see the roof of it. Let's create another, but this time this one's going to go above the horizon line and it's going to be behind this building, so we're not going to see the whole thing. So I'm going to start by drawing the front face of the building, which actually falls off the page. It would continue out here, but we can't see that. And then I just need to converge that top part of the building. And then I just need to decide where the building ends. So what happens in the front happens in the back. I can have it end over here, let's say. And now I've got a second building that's behind the smaller building in the front, but it's taller than it. Oh, and we're going to need the bottom of that building somewhere, so we'll make it here. Something like that. So now I have two buildings. I'm going to go ahead and just create some more buildings, and you can see what it looks like. I'm going to do some on this side as well in case you need a reminder of how to do it on this side. So again, we've got, here's let's say a smaller building, and this could be even like a garage or something like that. There it is. We're going to converge from all the corners. And then we need to slide it over and slide it up. There I have a building. We can see the roof of that building. Let's make another building that's sort of behind this building. So here's the front of the building. This time we can see the whole front. So we just start with a regular old rectangle. Remember, of course, if this is your good copy, you should be drawing much lighter than I'm drawing, but I need you to be able to see it in the video. Converging line. The converging line we can't really see at the bottom because this building is blocking it. And then slide the ruler over. And there we go. I just created, maybe it's like an apartment building that's behind this, I don't know, garage or something like that. Okay, and of course, we don't need these extra converging lines anymore, so we can get rid of that. And I can bring this piece down a bit. There we go. I've got 4 buildings created. I'll create a couple more here.